Alright, so it's about 1:25 in the morning, and we're on our way from Ontario, Canada to Pennsylvania to go to the Strasburg Railroad. Very exciting day. I'll be taking a series of videos throughout the trip, so hope you enjoy. Here we go.
It was around this point that myself and my family noticed that we were a little bit early because the Strasburg Railroad opens at 9 and we were there for 8. So we went to Cracker Barrel for breakfast and the food was very good. And then we went to the Strasburg Railroad. But on the way there, we ran into a friend. We ran into none other than Percy himself, being towed away on a trailer. Not quite sure where he was going, but we ran into him. And then we arrived at the Strasburg Railroad. What an experience. As you can see here, we were driving all the way up to the parking lot, or where we thought was the parking lot. We didn't understand that the Railroad Museum that's right across the road is not linked to the Strasburg Railroad. They're two separate places. So we went and we parked at the Railroad Museum parking lot, and we went inside and checked it out. And the following are the pictures that I took inside the building. I think you'll like what you're about to see. This engine was rather interesting because we were able to go inside the cab on this one. And that was quite an experience. Apart from various steam and diesel locomotives, they also had a few HO scale model train layouts. All in all, I thought that the Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania was a great place, but now comes the highlight of the trip. The highlight of this whole trip was visiting the Strasburg Railroad.
Strasburg.
We happened to peer into the engine shed, and you'll never believe who we found in there.
E. Thomas the Tank Engine. The world's looking a bit sideways there, Thomas. You alright?
We bought tickets to ride the train, but the train didn't arrive for another 15 minutes, so we decided to kill some time and partake in some other fun activities while we waited for the train to arrive. Finally, the train arrived and we were able to board the train. We rode in first class, and the train ride lasted for about 45 minutes. The scenery was breathtaking. I even ordered myself a Coca-Cola to drink for the ride.
Bye-bye, Mr. Conductor. What a place. Bye-bye, Thomas. See if I can capture back in Thomas. No, I can't see it. Hey, John.
Before you leave your seat, check around, make sure you grab your cell phones, cameras, purses, wallets, and any loved ones, be sure to take them with you. For kids, make sure you hold your parents' hands, you won't fall asleep and you're stressed. So if anybody hope you enjoy the ride, you have a great and wonderful day.
Great, thank you everybody. When you exit, please exit on this side.
After we rode the train, we went and checked out multiple gift shops and other little things to do around the Strasburg Railroad. After that, myself and my family went in search for something else to do. We decided to go and check out the Toy Train Museum, and what a fun place that was. It was packed with all kinds of really cool trains and displays. It was one of those push-button displays where you could push the button and make something happen. That was a lot of fun to play around with too. I couldn't capture a lot of it on video because, due to lack of space, but I captured what I thought was important.
What kind of Thomas movie the drive-in? Oh, okay. I bet he's just gobsmacked. There's one of his famous ones.
Well, is he derailed?
No, I think you have to press it again.
Oh, there he goes. What are they playing? They're playing one of Thomas's feature films. Very nice. I'm gonna follow him. See where he goes. He goes into that tunnel. And then he comes out right over there. Awesome. I'm not much of a Harry Potter fan, but I noticed that they had platform 9 3/4, which I thought was kinda cool. So, nonetheless, I took a picture of it. Afterwards, myself and my family went to go and have dinner at the Olive Garden, and then drive around Lancaster for a bit, looking for other little fun things to amuse ourselves. After that, we went back to the hotel to sleep. Unfortunately, the next day, it was time to make the long trip back to Canada. Before we left, we had breakfast at a local IHOP and then decided to go and check out the Choo Choo Barn model train exhibit. It was one of the coolest things I'd ever seen. They had a few little push buttons like they did at the Toy Train Museum, but it was more or less just looking for little details, which was okay by me, because the details were beyond belief. The following pictures and videos were taken at this model train exhibit. And then we decided to visit the Strasburg Railroad one last time.
Oh yes, that's the people you run into here at the Strasburg Railroad. There he is. It's Thomas the Tank Engine. There he is on this side. It's Thomas
is a tank engine. Thank you very much for watching this video all about my trip to the Strasburg Railroad. I hope you enjoyed the video.